The towering glass building of Wayland Enterprises shimmered under the moonlight, standing tall against the quiet city skyline. Inside, amidst the sterile white lights and humming computers, Helena Carter sat in her corner office, finishing up the final touches on her quarterly report. She was bold, confident, and one of the top executives in the firm. Men admired her, women envied her, and some, particularly her superior Richard Langley, desired her in ways that made her skin crawl. Langley had been relentless, subtle at times, aggressive at others. He would brush against her unnecessarily, whisper inappropriate remarks when no one was around, and use his power to put her in uncomfortable situations. But Helena had always held her ground, making it clear that she was not to be toyed with. Tonight was different. The office was almost empty, save for a few employees burning the midnight oil. Helena noticed a flickering light near the copy room. She sighed, grabbing her purse. But just as she was about to leave, a new email popped into her inbox. Subject: You look beautiful tonight. A shiver ran down her spine. The sender's address was untraceable. Ignoring it, she shut her laptop and walked toward the elevator. The long hallway seemed eerily silent. The sound of her heels echoed. But something was off. It felt like someone was walking behind her, in perfect sync. She stopped. The sound stopped. Swallowing hard, she turned around. No one. Just the endless rows of cubicles and the dim green glow of computer screens. She took a deep breath and stepped into the elevator. Just as the doors began to close, a hand shot through the gap, stopping them. It was Langley. "Working late again, Helena?" he asked, stepping in too close. She stiffened. "Just finished. What about you?" He smirked. "Had some unfinished business." The doors slid shut. The elevator hummed downward, and she could feel his eyes crawling over her. Just as she was about to step back, the lights flickered. Then, suddenly, the elevator shuddered and came to a halt. Darkness swallowed them. A deep, unnatural whisper filled the confined space. Not alone. Helena's breath hitched. Langley cursed under his breath, pulling out his phone. No signal. The whisper came again, louder. Not alone. A soft, suffocating breeze wrapped around her. She could feel it, a presence too close, too cold. Langley was about to bang on the emergency button when something grabbed him. His body jerked backward, his mouth opening in a silent scream. Helena watched in horror as unseen hands dragged him into the darkness. His nails scraped against the metal walls, leaving deep scratches. Then, silence. The lights flickered back on. Langley was gone. The elevator doors slid open to the lobby, where the security guard looked at her curiously. "Miss Carter, everything all right?" She turned, heart pounding. The elevator was empty. No blood, no signs of struggle. Just her, standing alone. She swallowed and forced a smile. Yes, just a long night. The next day, Langley was reported missing. His office was sealed off, and hushed whispers spread through the company. Some claimed he had fled due to financial fraud. Others speculated about a secret lover. But Helena knew the truth. She could still hear the whisper in the wind, feel the chill lingering in the hallways. A week later, she received another email. Subject: You look beautiful tonight. And this time, it wasn't from Langley. Helena deleted the email without opening it. But deep down, she knew it wouldn't be the last. The presence in the office had claimed Langley, but it wasn't done. It was watching, waiting. Strange things began to happen. Papers on her desk would be rearranged when she stepped out. The scent of cologne, one she didn't recognize, would linger in her office. Her screensaver would change on its own, displaying distorted, static-filled images. And at night, when she stayed late, she felt it, the weight of unseen eyes boring into her back. One evening, as she was reviewing reports, her assistant, Jake, knocked on her door. Jake had always been kind to her, respectful. Unlike Langley, he never crossed the line, though she had caught him glancing at her a little too long on occasion. "Helena, you okay? You've been acting different." She sighed. "I'm fine, just tired." He hesitated. "You know, if you ever need to talk..." She smiled, appreciating the concern, but before she could respond, her computer screen flickered. The document she had been working on vanished, replaced by a blank page. Then, letters began to appear on the screen, typed by unseen hands. Jake took a step back. "What the hell?" Her blood ran cold. With a shaking hand, she unplugged the computer. The screen went dark, but the whisper came again. "Not alone." The office lights flickered violently. A shadowy figure formed in the reflection of the glass window behind her. It wasn't Langley. It was something else. Something ancient. Something hungry. Jake grabbed her wrist. "We need to go, now." As they ran out of the office, a deafening screech echoed through the hallways, rattling the glass walls. When they reached the exit, Helena chanced a look back. The darkness in her office twisted and shifted. A pair of hollow, glowing eyes stared back at her. The next day, Helena handed in her resignation. She didn't care about her career anymore. She didn't care about explanations. Wayland Enterprises had claimed its last victim, and she wasn't going to be next. Jake followed her lead, leaving the company within the week. They never spoke of that night again, but every so often, when Helena checked her inbox, she would find an anonymous email waiting for her. Subject: "You look beautiful tonight." And she knew, no matter where she went, it was still watching.